morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on what part of the world you are in. I am Old Man 102. Welcome back to the channel, and welcome back to another episode of FS22 on the Riccis Cove map. Now, we have nothing to harvest. We have nothing to fertilize. So we're in decent shape. It's October, so it's going to get dark a bit early. Let's get this guy back up top. So we took out a few trees to make room for our sheep. So we can even put one more pen down. So let's get this back up top. We're going to do a little bit of mining, and then we're going to sleep tonight. So we're going to have a bunch of crops ready come morning. But I also want to. We bought the property for the nickel mine and the copper mine, and I want to go in and I want to see what is underneath those two buildings to see what we can mine out. I can't remember what's under there. I'm not sure if it's something that we currently have or we currently need, but it'll be an awesome idea to check that out. Hope everyone is doing well. It is very early Monday a.m., July the 3rd as I record this. I can't sleep, so it's like 1:30 in the morning. Well, I shouldn't say I can't sleep. I was so tired yesterday I fell asleep at 8 o'clock at night. And I just woke up at 1 a.m. Well, it's about 1:30, almost 1:30. But, so I woke up at 1 a.m., couldn't fall back to sleep. So I said the heck with it. Got up, threw a pot of coffee on. And I'm going to get, I want to get this episode recorded. And I want to get 2 episodes of Vintage Story recorded today also. Now, I did enjoy the demo for One Lonely Outpost, so I may purchase that game today. This guy has some wood chips in it. Let's just dump it off. And then he'll be empty and ready to go. So I may pick up, it's on the Steam summer sale, so I may pick that game up. Yeah, I knew it wouldn't take much because we literally just cut a couple of handful of trees down. But let's jump down underneath. And since we're in here, let's grab a load of wood chips. And we'll go over and see what's under the other mines. We're going to need the wood chips anyway before our poplar fields are ready. And if we have too many wood chips, we'll just throw some in the composter. Alright, let's try and knock some more of this down. Yeah, so there won't be much left here. Well, no, make a liar out of me. There's quite a bit of wood chips in here yet. Now, did I mess this up and not paint this properly? No, okay, we seem to own it. Let's just take this site down a little bit. We're almost full anyway. Yeah, I can't remember what I painted in under the copper and nickel mines. close, so close. And now we're full. Let's not get stuck on the pile. Alright, we're going to grab a quick 50,000. Is this a nugget? Oh, it is not a nugget. I thought it was a gold nugget laying over here. So we're not going to collect a quick $50,000. Old man, get your eyes checked. I'm about due for an eye exam anyway. Now, oh, I gotta sneeze. Hold on. Oh, my goodness. Sorry about that. Not sure where they came from. Now, is it to the left or is it to the right where the railroad silo is? I want to say... let me check the map. Oh, I was going to go right. It is actually to the left. Okay. Alright. Yeah, not that far. Alright. Now we're going to have to try and turn around. Yeah, we're not going to spend too much time under here. We want to sleep tonight and see what tomorrow game day brings. But this will get us a little bit more of the old wood chips up top. Alright, now... can we... I knew I was going to... oh, no, not too bad. I thought for sure I was going to get stuck. Alright. So if we go back up here, pass off the space underneath Mammoth Mill... am I going the wrong way? I thought the copper and nickel mines were down here. They are. They should be coming up on the next right. Alright. So what is under here? The mystery shall be solved if we can make the turn without getting stuck. Oh, more... is it more wood chips? Potatoes! Oh my god, we need the potatoes. Alright, we're gonna spend a little more time mining. We need the potatoes desperately. We can get, we can get, oh my god, herbicide started. Man, I would have bought this property earlier if I knew there were potatoes underneath here. Just clean up the edges here a little bit. This was a nice surprise. I thought this was wood chips. Oh, looky, looky at a golden nugget. Yeah, I know we're not picking up a lot going through along the edge, but I want to get these edges cleaned up. Just gonna make it a lot easier on us. It's almost like this thing's not lowered. It's not lowered. That's why it's not picking up properly. Okay. I say, why is it jumping and hopping and skipping and not picking everything up? Because the idiot old man didn't lower it down. Now we're picking up everything along the edge. We're going to grab a couple load of potatoes. And we're going to get herbicide going before we sleep tonight. Oh, now my throat and my sinuses are killing me from those nasty sneezes. I may put a cut in here and go take care of my sinuses. If not, I'm going to end up coughing in your ear for the next 45 minutes. I'll just blame it on the smoke from the Canadian wildfires. Our air quality has been horrible. It shouldn't take long to start filling up now. Alright, oh, come on, I don't want to get stuck on this. Oh, excuse me. Oh, come on, don't get stuck. Alright, we're going to run and grab that quick $50,000 also. Cover some of our expenses. That should cover some of our hourly costs. Oh, now I have that, like, scratchy itch in the back of my throat from coughing. Alright, we are to the left, I believe. We're going to come back and grab one more load. This will give us 3 million liters above ground. That will run down. Oh, no, we can get as soon as we get some cash, we can get all of the greenhouses and orchards running. We got plenty of compost we've been making. Having these in the cave is almost like being in a root cellar. They're not going to go too bad. They're not going to go bad too quickly. Thought it was done unloading. Oh, this thing's going to need fuel. We're going to have to take this out, completely out of the cave and refuel somehow. no way to get a fuel tanker in here. We can bring fuel into the entrance to the cave and then drive this out to the entrance to the cave and refuel it. But anyway, it's a problem for another day. Let's grab another stack of potatoes. Am I going to get stuck? Nope. Should be good. But I am going to throw a cut in here. I will be right back. Alright, sorry about that. I am back. If I didn't go take care of that, I would have been sitting here sniffling and choking and coughing for the next 45 minutes left in this video. No offense to the Canadians, but get your freaking wildfires under control. They are absolutely killing my sinuses. We've had terrible air quality all week. And I avoid the outdoors. Like, I am the ultimate stay inside vampire. Oh, did I miss a square over here? I must have missed a square over here when I painted the farmland in. So if there's going to be an area over here we cannot pick up. I thought I fixed these all in the last update. I guess I missed a few. Come on, don't get stuck, don't get stuck. Power through, power through. Nope, maybe not. Come on. Oh, yeah, there's going to be another little hump there that we're not going to be able to pick up. Alright. Alright, so we have 3 million liters. This should get us a good start. Head back to the silo. We got a rainy day. We'll come in here. We'll scoop the rest of this up. Potatoes. Got to get this back in the cave, or it's going to mess with the AI traffic. So we're going to go park it back where the potatoes are, because we're going to grab those before we grab the rest of the wood chips. Yeah, I'm not sure what the air quality alert is for today. I haven't looked yet. But yeah, I try not to cut the grass unless I absolutely have to. I don't spend any time outdoors anymore. I spend all my time inside, except when I'm at work. Unfortunately, I have to spend some of the day at my desk and some of the day walking around the factory, both inside and outside. Alright, well, we will leave this here before it gets too dark. Ooh, autosave. I get a sip of coffee. Let's jump back here and grab... you know what? Let's grab this guy. We haven't taken him for a ride lately. Go get some potatoes. Don't need to be in complete drone mode there. Yes, I'm not sure how long 2 videos a day are going to last on the channel. It's really hard for me to get like 14 videos recorded on my 3-day weekend without getting anything else done. So if I spend the entire time recording, editing, rendering, and uploading, nothing else gets done. So we may go back to 1 video a day, or maybe 2 videos every other day, something like that. When I work a 10-hour day, I'm out of the house from 4 a.m. pretty much to 3:30 p.m. And by the time you get home and change and unwind and put lunch stuff away, clean up the lunch box and all that, so you might as well say 12 hours of the day are gone. We want wood chips. So it's really hard by the time, and then when I get home, now potatoes. So by the time I get home from work, I am completely mentally and physically exhausted and just don't feel like recording anything. Oh, I'm so excited to get this herbicide going. Let's get the back half done. Alright, let's check the menu real quick. I believe these go to the fertilizer factory. Yeah. So, okay, so herbicide is set to distributing. Salt water is set to distributing. Unfortunately, it's going to push them to the bulk warehouse. So let's go back to the bulk warehouse. And let's go down past the priority stuff. Alright, we need to find saltwater and herbicide. Because this will hold all of the liquids as well. Alright, resin, we need to set, we also need to go distribute. Salt water, we're going to need to distribute. I know we just started making it. I thought herbicide, okay, herbicide, there we go. Let's get that to distribute. Oh, look at that. We could sell a load of diesel off. Gold ore, no, we need to distribute that. What else is in here that I'm missing? Nickel or silver ore. We need to smelt that down. Distribute, distribute, distribute. Distribute. Alright, we should be good. And we got a full load. And I'm stuck on something. I have no idea what I'm stuck on. I have absolutely no why I couldn't drive through there. Oh, I know why we couldn't drive through there. Look, only 91 more to go. Yeehaw! Hey, we made 55,000 collectibles. I can't complain. Alright, let's get out of here. Over to here. Why does that, the music from collecting the collectibles almost sound like, oh, what's that one game? One of the Barn Finders, maybe? Yeah, so yesterday I spent a lot of time researching new games for the channel, and really nothing jumped out at me. There's an upcoming game being released on the 18th I have my eyes on. So we'll see how that shakes out. But I think I'm going to pick up One Lonely Outpost today. And get like maybe 5 videos recorded on that. We'll see how it does on the channel. Alright, we want herbicide, fertilizer station, dump off a load. Well, we looked under that mine. I think it'll take 2 million liters. So we may be able to dump the whole load in here. I could be wrong. I can't remember if I have it set at 1 mil or 2 mil. Oh, come on, don't get stuck on the building. Come on. Alright, let's back up in here. There we go. And then we'll switch this to tip side rear. And it's not going to take anymore. So it'll take 1 million liters. So let's dump these in the bulk warehouse so they'll distribute out. Go. Took my eyes off the screen for a minute. I just wanted to make sure my microphone was still on. I was hoping I remembered to turn it back on when I came back from that little break. Let's get these dumped in here. Now, while this is unloading, potatoes are now going to need to be set to distribute. No, not sell. Distribute. There we go. That was a nice find. Yes, I'm looking to add like another crafting type game to the resource gathering crafting type game to the channel. I tried a couple demos, bought 2 games, played them for 15 minutes, returned them. I'm not going to say which games they are because it's not fair to the publisher. But yeah, yesterday was I spent a good bit of time on Steam yesterday. Alright, I think we are ready to sleep tonight. Let's check on the grass really quick. Or the silage really quick. Okay, so we have bunch of chaff still processing 1.5 milliliters. And this one's still processing as well. Alright, let's sleep tonight. And see what the next game day brings us. Alright, which one's sleep and which one's wardrobe? This one is sleep. Let's go 9 a.m. Give us a little bit extra daylight. Oh, how much did we get murdered in fees overnight? Oh, we sold a lot. We're up 4.6 million. I have no idea where all that income came from. Holy cow, I'll take it though. Let the map catch up from the sleep. Let's go check on, while the map's catching up from our sleep. Let's check on. Alright, so this is still processing 326,000. This one's ready. Alright. Let's take a peek at our map. And let's jump over here. Oh, cool. 2 carrot fields are ready. I was really hoping 14 was ready. That's a bit of a bummer. I want to know where we got all of our income from overnight. Not that I'm complaining, but I'm hoping I don't have something set wrong. Let me just run through the bulk warehouse real quick. Make sure I didn't mess anything up. Straws distributing. I don't have anything set to sell. I'll have to run through the factories and make sure I have nothing set to sell. I know we're selling our washed stone, we're selling our P&G products, but that was definitely a nice surprise. I was not expecting that. Did anything else? Did the map catch up to sleep? Kinda, sorta. So it looks like just 2 carrot fields ready. Let's get that taken care of first, just so we can get them replanted. So we're going to need this guy. Where's our carrot header? This should be the orange one. Yep, okay. Let's grab this guy. Why is his pipe out? I thought for sure he would have been folded when we put him away. Oh yeah, so we got cloudy going to sun. So it's going to be a bit hazy. I'm so excited about that surprise cache we made overnight. Oh, did it not connect? There we go. I should say, please don't be glitched out from the last update. Now we got to check the. You know what? Let me take one more quick peek at the map. Carrot fields are not that far. Oh, awesome! 23 is ready, so we can get lavender planted up there. What's in that field? Well, we bought it with. Is that wheat? Yeah, we bought it with wheat in it. So we have carrots ready to go. Oh, our clover's ready to go also. Is there anything else that needs fertilizer before we get too far? No, so we're in good shape there. Let's go back to this screen. Let's get some carrots going first. We're not quite ready for workers yet because we're still missing coffee, hemp, and red cabbage. Well, we have a little bit of hemp in storage. But we don't have coffee going yet because we didn't have the greenhouses and orchards running yet. Alright, so let's go here. Do I just have to turn her on? I think everything's ready to go. We are getting carrots. Beautiful. Early morning carrot harvest. Who doesn't love an early morning carrot harvest? Looks like the haze is starting to go away. We got the sun coming out. Nice sunny day in Riccis Cove. We're just gonna turn and burn and put carrots right back in here. I'm so excited about our newly found cache. I gotta call into Sally and see what she has available for us. So waiting to hear back from her. So let's see what this field needs. Set this guy off on a worker for a minute. Alright, so what are we going to need here besides a sip of coffee? So let's jump back to this screen for a minute. Alright, so we're going to need plow. No lime, so just plow. So we can spray it, plow it, and then seed it. You know what? I'm having fun with this. We're gonna take care of the carrots ourselves. And then hopefully by the time we hit the next episode, I'll hear from Sally and see what she has available for us. Spend some of that newly found cash. And we have silage to sell, so we're gonna have a shit ton in the old fat bank account. I'm almost positive our loan was paid back. Well, we'll double check that. But I'm almost positive we have no loan. Now, am I going to be able to make this in one pass going back, or is it going to be just a hair too wide? We can make it in one pass. Alright, let's head over to this field. And we'll check this really quick, but I'm almost positive we have our loan was paid off. Oh, we got a little bit left. Glad I checked that. I would have completely forgot about it. Alright, that's much better. The only thing about this crab stirring or whatever they call it, it's much easier to hit these tight corners with. Now we have hemp in, I think, our two small fields up top, fields 1 and 2. We're gonna find a larger hemp field, and we're gonna turn those two little fields over to onion, along with a couple other smaller fields for onion. That this machine is easier to get in and out of. Those fields 1 and 2, it's hard to drag a harvester and a loading wagon behind to pick up straw and grass and hay, or straw and grass. So we're going to put, I think, a root crop in those two fields. You know what? We bought the copper and nickel mines, never did pick any of the copper and nickel up and run it to the mill, so we have that to take care of. I completely forgot about that. I would have done that before we slept tonight. I love this T440 with the triple header. Makes life so much easier. I almost forgot we bought the copper and nickel mine. I was so concerned with what was underneath it, I completely forgot about what was on top, which was our actual minerals that we need. I don't know if I'm going to get any work done on the 16x map while I'm on break. I want to get like 2 weeks ahead on YouTube videos. I also want to. I've got a bunch of stuff I need to get done around the house. A bunch of personal stuff I need to get done. Taken care of, doctor's appointments made. I got to make a bunch of phone calls. I'm gonna start car shopping, which I absolutely hate, but mine is 11 years old with 150,000 miles on it. And it will not, I have it registered in Oklahoma because there's no state inspection, because it will not pass Pennsylvania state inspection. So I've got a bunch of real life stuff to take care of these 10 days while I'm off. Now I know a lot of the state agencies are closed today and tomorrow. So probably Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I have a lot of personal stuff to take care of. So it's early Monday morning. So on Monday, Tuesday, I'm just going to mess around with YouTube stuff yet and Steam. Maybe get a little bit of work done around the house while I have videos uploading. But Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, I've got a bunch of personal shit to take care of. Alright, let's get pipe out. Alright, we're gonna let's grab this guy. I do have a call into Sally because we need the apartment, so she's working that out with the owner right now. So I should be hearing back from her shortly. I told her to make an emergency phone call and get with the owner of the apartment complex. We desperately need that. Alright, so just shy of 1,000,000 liters. That's why we're going to replant carrots. We should have some. The reason I grabbed this is I want to put hemp in the back compartment. Alright, we should have hemp in here. Oh, we got grass. Oh, that's for the sheep. We have some straw in here that we can run up to the composter. Or we can move over salt. We can move over stones. We don't have a lot of hemp, but I'll take what we do have. Oh, that wasn't much at all. Yeah, we desperately need to get some hemp, a big hemp field going. But let's go meet Sally. Let's take the fun car for a ride. I don't want to take the rig down there if we can't buy it. Let's go see what she has worked out. Besides, this one's more fun to drive. And wreck. We'll go the fun way. I know we have to replant carrots, but got to take the old Chevy for a spin every now and then. Blow the dust off of it. I'm still surprised over our newly found cash. I was not expecting all that money when we slept tonight. Alright, Sally, what'd you work out with the owner? Do these people act... I think these people stop for you. See that? If they stop for you anymore... Oh, glitched one guy out, though. Yeah, the pedestrians are definitely messed up. Alright, sneak in here and see what we have. Alright, so what's the land gonna cost us? Is it worth it? We got a swimming pool. We got a cowboy over here walking around, getting his exercise in. Oh, look. Only 90 more to go. Yee-haw! Alright, what do we have? Besides our loan paid off. Yep, alright, we need it. Spend $160,000 of our newly found cash. What's the factory going to cost us? Another $290,000, and it goes quick. All right, apartments. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. We just broke the game. All right, I am back. So I went in and I checked the game log after the crash. The production revamp mod, the version I was using was way out of date. So if you are, which one has the hemp in it? Front compartment. So if you're using the production revamp mod, go to the in-game mod hub and download the latest version, which is 1.4.1.4, and make sure your production revamp mod is up to date. So I lost everything up to the last autosave, so I had to re-harvest the carrots. I already bought the apartments, and I set it to distribute. So I bought the land, bought the apartments, set it to distribute, and we're just going to run... Nope, I don't want to unfold that one. We're going to run the carrots and the hemp up there, and then we'll call it the end of the episode. So I had to come back in and do a little bit more work. But let's take this for a spin. Glad I didn't lose the entire episode, but yeah, I lost it back to the last autosave. So when I came back in, I had to do a hard crash with Control-Alt-Delete Task Manager and shut the game down. So I hate doing that. Thank God it did not corrupt our save. I would have been really mad if it corrupted the save. We have too much time invested in the restart already. back to the apartments. We'll dump this off. We'll check the menu again to make sure there's no crash. But we should be alright. Now we'll see what we're missing to get workers started. It's either going to be coffee or red cabbage. Alright, so let's change compartments. Let's go to the front. Back her up a little bit. Get the hemp dumped off. Again, there's not much hemp, so I'm not expecting miracles. Until we get another hemp field. Well, let's check the menu again, make sure I don't have a crash. Yeah, see, now we're good. So I have workers. I have them. It's on, set to distribute. So we're missing, yeah, so we have carrots, we're missing coffee. Water, well, gold will come over, water will come over. Electric charge we don't have running yet. And then cabbage, so we're not going to have workers yet. So we're going to have to get electric up and running. And we have to get the orchards and greenhouses up and running. So I'm going to put another bug in Sally's ear to get that shit in the works. But I'm going to call it here. I am Old Man 102. Please smash that like and subscribe on your way out, and have an awesome day.